get twisted. London is fun in summer.
It is very fun.
I think London is most fun in summer.
But it depends on where you're going, because summer is what? Is it 6 or 7 weeks, however long it is? There's only so much time you can go to the park and do a picnic. Do you know what I'm saying? So how can you really do summer on a budget in London?
What is the most used catchphrase or saying that I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even I started freaking saying that's how much you say it.
Okay. Oh, if
we're being honest, most of the block parties and apartments were run by the drug dealers.
Really?
They're the ones that were buying the bottles and stuff. You go to a block party, you ain't got to spend a penny. Their bottles are lined up.
Yeah.
It's most of the time it's the scammers and drug dealers that's
who's
doing these parties.
So where are they? Are they legit now?
I feel like they're grown, they've gone legit, and now they're doing events.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Girls Collective podcast. I'm Shay.
I'm Emma.
I'm Shani.
Welcome
back.
If you're new, please like, comment, share, subscribe. We really appreciate the support. We have a lot of people watching us. They just don't subscribe. They don't interact. Like, guys, come on. If you want us to grow, please
help the girls out. Do you know what I mean?
Support us. Yes.
Okay, guys, we're playing a game. We are playing a game called Who Knows Who Best.
Coolios.
What do I get if I win?
I don't know what you get. It's just fun game.
Yeah. Thank you, dokes.
I
feel like I'm gonna lose.
Why?
I think I know you guys, but sometimes maybe I just don't know. I know you guys. I like to think I know.
Okay, so basically, for instance, Shanique will ask us questions about yourself. The questions I've said, pick any of the questions, ask about yourself, and then me and Shay will have to answer.
Okay.
And whoever gets it right gets a point.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Okay,
and then
cool.
it will be take turns.
Yeah,
cool.
Basically.
Okay, doke. So, am I going first then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why should I'm really giggling?
Oh, I feel like it's a bit too fair. I mean, too easy.
Okay, maybe this could be an example.
Oh. Okay. If I could listen to one artist.
A deal.
I wasn't gonna Brent.
That's not fair.
What's fine?
If I could listen only.
Finish the question.
She spent half of the time laughing.
Sorry,
guys. Okay, sorry.
That was an example.
Let me start again. If I could only listen to one artist for the rest of my life, who would it be?
Oh dear.
Brent.
That's the thing. I can't decide between the two.
You see, guys?
It would be it'll be a playlist of both of them. I couldn't decide.
Cool.
I couldn't decide. Okay, cool. Or should I continue?
Yeah. Do you like
how many
3?
questions am I doing? Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
Yeah, we'll do 3.
If I could achieve one big goal in the next 5 years, what would it be? Do you know what I mean? Because if you guys ask me that, I'd be like,
I would say driving.
The freedom to travel.
I'm just picking one out of the next 5 years.
See, these are good answers. I would have said again, yeah, to both. I don't know which one.
Wait, why would you say traveling?
She always says she wants to travel the world.
She's doing that now.
Not as much as she wants to, though.
True.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick Shay's.
Okay. 1 point to you. 2 points to you.
Okay, last one. What's the one thing I always order at a restaurant?
Prawns. Shrimps. It depends. Prawns or shrimps? Why are you laughing?
Because literally, it will always be a fish dish.
Really?
Yeah.
It
was
would
a
either be like,
starter.
like calamari.
Yeah.
It's
always
that.
a fish. Yeah, it's always like something to do.
Do
Fish
one
as a
more.
starter.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me do one more. Oh, what's my go-to comfort foods?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was too slow on that. I don't know why I thought of pasta.
Yeah, pizza. Okay,
know.
Shay won that round.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. Emma, do you want to go next?
Yeah, you
Shay,
go
you
next.
go.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, cool.
If I could get a tattoo right now, where would it be?
Oh,
Ooh. Behind your ears?
really?
Right. Yeah.
Only because I would get behind my ears.
Okay, cool.
What's something I do when I'm nervous?
Quiet. I think you go quiet.
I don't know if it's quiet. I feel like it's something else. I feel like it's something physical.
I think she goes quiet.
I think it's either. Oh, I had 3 things in my mind.
Smiling? No. I don't know. I'm sticking with quiet.
You're sticking with quiet. I don't know if I'm sticking with quiet. I feel like it's something physical.
Like,
but people won't notice that she's nervous when she's doing it. Oh.
What the hell?
My head is. Oh my god.
Wait, sorry.
Okay, I don't know.
Just say anything. Okay,
yeah,
say
say her answer just in case she might be right.
I feel like, can I say all my answers?
Yeah,
go.
Okay, so I think it could either be quiet, smiling, or okay, I think I'm gonna go with those 2.
Yeah.
The other 2 maybe not.
But you said something physical.
Yeah, like something with her hands, like her eyes, like just looking around.
I think she either goes quiet or she just smiles.
Yeah.
I'll say more quiet.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys both a point. I'll say more quiet.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because when she's drunk, she's quiet and she try to hold it in. So imagine when she's nervous.
That's true. If I could have dinner with any celebrity, who would it be?
Chai. Skepta. I don't know, man. Skepta. Do you know who I was thinking of? But he's not a celebrity.
Who?
You can say his name is fine.
What's his name?
Oh, do you think?
He's not a celebrity, is he? He's just well known.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I knew you guys were gonna say.
I don't think him.
Oh, okay.
I
Then
think
I'm
we're kind of past that phase.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm saying Skepta then.
Would you say Cash-tastic?
Sexy girls.
How many have you done?
That was 3.
Oh, is it?
So it's your turn, Emma.
Okay. What is the most used catchphrase or saying that I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even I started freaking saying that's how much you say it.
Okay. Oh, if I had to be on a reality TV show, what show would I choose to be on?
Oh, that's a good one.
Even I don't know this one. Okay, I feel like I know.
Can I think of all the reality shows now?
Yeah. I feel like you could do Big Brother.
Why are you laughing?
Because I feel like you'd be like Marmite. People would either love you or hate you. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
100, yeah. I feel like you could do Big Brother. Or I can't see you on Baddies. I can't see you.
Absolutely not.
Emma would
Maybe
leave
back
the
in the
first
day,
day.
maybe Uni Emma would do Bad Girls Club or Baddies.
You never know.
Uni Emma would do it. I feel like Real Housewives.
Oh, didn't
I
think
could
about
definitely
that
see you on Real Housewives.
Yeah, Real
What
Housewives.
reality shows are there? That's all I can think of.
Big Brother still.
You do Big Brother.
I can see Emma Big Brother.
Yeah.
But like you said, I feel like they'll hate me more than love me.
I think you'd be misunderstood.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will hate me. What is something that I'm really proud of but I don't talk about? That's a bad question because I don't even know. Sorry, scrap that.
I think it is a good question, but it's I think we'd answer it quite
Broadly, yeah.
Yeah.
What is something that always makes me emotional?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
I think I'd say
Sorry.
okay, no, I've got mine. I would say when I think you really value your friends. I think she really values friendship.
I was gonna go there.
So when people reciprocate energy, when people show their appreciation and their care and their love for you, when people go above and beyond or like exceed your expectations, I think that really means a lot for you. People actually show up for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, people do a you basically. Like, oh, I don't think you'd actually do that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say family and friends, you know.
I was gonna go on that line as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
what makes you most emotional is like anything to do with family and friendship.
Yeah.
Love in general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Don't touch them.
Okay, cool. That was good. That was a good game. There was so many questions. We could have went.
I think Shan did. I think Shan got an extra point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you won.
I've actually lost count
Yeah.
of the points.
I want yours.
Yeah. So we kind of,
We know each other.
Yeah, tiny bit.
But these are also really good, like, get to know each other more kind of questions too.
Yeah.
Because when I was looking, there's still like quite a few questions. I'm like, oh, do they know these things?
Yeah.
So it's still ask. What's one weird or random fear I have?
Swimming.
That's easy.
Wait, you can't swim as
I
well.
wish you could roll the clip. I wish you could.
You can't swim as well. Let's roll the clip. Because it was both of us at the bottom. Shay was diving.
Guys, have you seen that video? Oh.
No, but they caught mine bad. But Shan can't swim as well.
Yeah, no,
And
both of them can't swim.
Exactly, and she's in the
What's
water.
so funny about the video? It's like a visual representation of when anxiety kicks in.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
No.
I wish we recorded Nessa's video. Oh my gosh, guys.
I don't think I was there. I was too busy chatting, wasn't I? Guy, oh, do you know what? Let me not even start on that one.
Asking for help. And what did you say
I
to
said
her?
stand up. I said, let's stand up. I was like,
Oh, stop.
And her one was weird because it was
shadow.
Yeah.
So I'm saying when anxiety takes over, it's
But then it can't be compared to mine because I had would you call it on?
Yeah.
like
I don't think
I
that
think
one.
something about the sea is you just don't know what's
Underneath
beneath
it.
and that's what makes me nervous.
yeah. Next
told
holiday,
you.
no swimming.
Yeah, no, I need to know how to swim, guys.
I'm still gonna go in the
holiday,
water.
no
Don't get it
swimming.
twisted.
Yeah, I'm still going to the water,
but
I'm gonna stay somewhere where I can literally
Yeah.
catch the edge quickly.
So that was funny. But that was scary though. The last one that we did, like the rope being in the middle.
Yeah.
that one was that was for
So
big
you're
boys.
looking down and it's like
Nothing.
They
no
can't see
end.
anything. I even thought the
Yeah.
water was blue.
It
did
was
look
blue.
It was like dark blue.
Yeah, it was a really
Yeah.
nice colour. Yeah,
it was like purplish, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
yeah.
was good. It was really good.
But I think my one is walking over bridges. I just
Really.
it's an irrational fear like I'm gonna be in a bridge and it'll just collapse. That's
Damn.
definitely my
wow.
irrational
Do you know
fear.
what I've realised my fear is? I don't like being claustrophobic. Like, you know, when I go to work in the morning, when I first started, my anxiety was off the roof. Like, guys, I had to close my eyes every journey. Now I feel like my body's used to it.
On the train.
Yeah, in the morning because it's so packed.
Yeah.
There's no air.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is like face to face, and I feel like the walls are closing in. I'm just like, oh my gosh, get me off this train right now. I feel like now it's calmed down, but when I first started going to work, I used to dread going to work in the morning.
My sister's one is a lift, yeah. And recently we went to my aunt's house and there was a lift in there, but it's one of them old lifts. And when she saw the lift, she said, nope. And the lady lived on the 4th floor. We took the stairs to the 4th floor.
Yeah, I hear it.
I hear it when you.
Certain lives look dodgy.
Yeah,
I
when
was
it's scary,
feeling-
I don't do it. I hear it, man.
I don't know if I have a fear of...
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a phobia rather than a fear. I don't have a fear. I hate when hairs are in water, like in the
I was
bathroom.
gonna say that you don't like hearing it.
You got to plunge it and all the gunk.
I hate it so much. Well, like, you know when it rains and there's leaf on the floor?
Yeah.
And it's all squishy.
And it's,
I don't
that
like
is...
that as well.
Mm-mm.
Don't like that.
Yeah, it's like walking on it. It makes
Yeah.
me feel weird.
I don't like that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
It's like
yeah.
you
And you
don't
know
know
when
what you're
you're-
stepping in.
Yeah.
Even in the rain when you have your jacket and your bag and you're on the bus and then it's
Oh,
the rain is
just
it's just a
general-
lot. It's
makes
just a
me
lot. I hate
itch. The
it.
rain makes me itch. Cannot do
Oh.
it. Cannot do it.
I think we should all be allowed inside to stay inside until it stops raining. When it
Yes,
rains.
I
literally-
agree. Oh, massively, I agree. But summer is fast approaching.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
When
I feel like it's fast approaching, but it's not fast approaching. I think because all tickets are being released now, so it's just like, oh my goodness, summer is actually
lot.
soon.
Yeah. Too much tickets are releasing at the same time.
Too much.
At the same time, like, what is going on?
I can't breathe. Like since the middle of March, guys. Every week you guys are saying something to the group chat, and I'm just like, okay.
Like,
I'm saying yes. That's the thing. That's the issue. I
like,
just keep
I
saying
want to
yes
be
to
everywhere,
things.
but I'm just one girl. Like, it's a lot.
When I found out that freaking the French thing, and what else is on the same day?
Same day as
Oh,
Chris Brown.
Brown's, yeah.
I thought, long day.
Yeah.
Long day.
I'd rather go to Paris though.
I don't
I'd
know.
rather go to Paris.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
it a
know
weekend?
You're debating.
Yeah.
But I think I'd rather go to Paris.
But isn't it a weekend thing?
Yeah.
So yeah, Chris Brown.
I was thinking maybe we got to do FaceTime. You FaceTime Chris Brown, we FaceTime Paris.
Yeah, legit,
We got to do
legit.
something.
Legit.
No,
But yeah,
I think-
what are we most looking forward to?
I mean, we only got one ticket for one thing. Out of all the tickets
Yeah.
that's dropped, we're only fighting for one thing.
Yeah.
No, I bought another ticket for another
Oh, did
event in
you?
August. Yeah.
Chai.
So I'm looking. We haven't got tickets yet, but the most one I'm excited for is R&B.
Slow jams.
Yeah,
Not
For
slow
Malta.
jams.
Slow jams.
R&B
Slow
slow
jams.
jams.
Just some A's.
No, R&B slow
slow
jams.
jams.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Malta.
keep getting them confused.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing.
Okay.
That's what I'm
R&B
looking
slow
for.
jams.
We haven't got tickets for that yet. Fingers crossed we do.
Mhm.
But
And it better be cheap. Not cheap,
not
but it's
gonna
gonna
be
be.
cheap,
It better
yeah.
make sense.
yeah.
And I feel like Malta is so expensive. Is Malta that party place this year?
It
Yes,
is.
I
It
just
definitely
saw
is.
another festival that's happening in Malta. So it seems like every festival is going to Malta this year.
Yeah.
It has to be the cheapest
Do you know-
location.
Do you know what
Maybe
I'm
they're setting
seeing?
rules now. That's why Malta's just allowing
Yeah.
people to.
I'm seeing Afro Nation crumbling, promoting to the promotion.
They've added Chris Brown to the lineup.
Is
they?
it?
Yes.
Oh, the people are definitely gonna buy.
I started
tickets
looking,
then.
how can I also make this work?
Okay,
too?
can't Shanique wants to do. I don't think you guys understand.
Did you not mention Barcelona? What are they doing in Barcelona?
One way is having an event in Barcelona. Since we're on the topic of events, let's create a summer bucket list
Okay, yeah.
of events to attend. What instead of like breaking your pocket, what can we do? How can we do summer on a budget? Okay.
There's no such
So
thing.
wait, is
Well-
Barcelona in July?
Barcelona's in July. And I
And
feel like
Paris
it's kind of
is
a
in June.
no-brainer because I love Barcelona. Paris is in June.
We can make that work.
So guys, recess is in May.
Yeah.
The Moss in June. Paris is in June. Chris
Mhm.
Brown's in June. One Way's in July. What else is in July?
Nothing. I haven't had anything else in July.
Okay,
I'm
Afro
sure DLT
Afro
Nations-
Nations.
What's
Afro
what?
Nations in
What's
July.
in September, innit? Slow jabs or
Slow jams.
Yeah, that's in September.
R&B slow jams in September.
Okay.
So
When
many
they
events,
drop, I
guys.
think. Okay, we can talk about this off camera, innit? Or should I talk
Okay.
about it now?
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
When they drop R&B and slow jams, when they drop the ticket and we see the price and we're like, no, I think we should just do.
Holiday.
No,
Anyway.
we should do the May, June, July, and forget September.
do events back to back, May, June, July.
Yeah,
and
so
September.
go to Paris and then go to Barcelona.
Can I tell you, like I was just saying to Shay, right? Not what I can't stand, but what I dislike is like no one's talking about prices. I was going,
Oh, yeah.
I've literally been on TikTok, on Twitter, searching how much did R&B cost last year. Nobody has spoken about prices. There's like no giveaway anywhere.
What do you
So-
mean? Oh, as in like they're
Like,
not
you know,
conversating.
usually someone, like when I search Malta, DLT comes up and people are doing price breakdown. There's no price breakdown of R&B, so we're literally just going to be caught on a spot of everybody else.
Okay, so can people let us
No one
know?
wants to-
It's
people
a
started-
culture thing though. We don't talk about. We
Yeah,
don't
we
tend to
talk
talk
about
about prices or
prices.
things.
Yeah, fairs.
You see what everyone's stunting when you get there. Like,
Yeah.
you got money, you got money.
Yeah.
That's
And
the
if you
kind
don't
of
have
thing.
money, it's like you can't come and talk about it.
Yeah.
No one's going
Like-
to. Along our friendship group, we all know when we need to budget or not. But
Yeah.
outside, no one's going to say, "Oh, I can't afford this or I can't afford this." Either you're there or you're not,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I think we're doing
I
it
want to be
backwards
there.
as well. That heavy. I
Yeah,
want
I want
to
to be there, but I also want to make a big point. Yeah, make it make sense. We're gonna come back to the UK and there's bills need to be paid.
That's true.
That's very
Like
true.
I don't want to dim the light, but that's the reality of it. Do you know what I'm trying
That's
to say? Like
very
we're gonna
true.
come back and I don't want to cry and I don't want to be working extra hours.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Like
true.
I just want to have enough for both.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still come back and still
That's
have
very
money.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's the real conversation.
Yeah. So talking about that then, how can we do summer on a budget?
Make sure you're working and going out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you're working during winter, the cold time, because that's like everyone's hibernation and all of that. So that's when you're banging on shift, you're
Yeah.
banging or you're collecting every inch of the money, collects that.
Yeah.
And then, because what I've noticed is Feb and March is where everybody drops their ticket.
yeah.
Because I remember last year we bought
Why?
Recess
Why are we
Land.
doing that?
We bought Recess Land ticket first week of March.
Last year.
Yeah, because I remember it was my payday and I had money for that. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's true.
So when it dropped, I feel like that's when they drop. And I know that Wireless always drops in Feb.
Yeah, they always drop in Feb.
All
yeah.
the time. Wireless always drop. And everyone used to drop their event tickets around Wireless time.
Yeah.
But I think people didn't have enough money for Wireless. So Wireless has just always had that same
Yeah.
date. But everyone
Yeah.
else has moved past.
Mhm.
But you've all decided to move into March. Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, all at the same time.
That's crazy. We're not millionaires yet. We're
Yeah.
just getting there.
Yeah. But I feel like, because I know obviously end of the month is now, so I'm not going to get paid end of the month. So for R&B, I'm prepared for that. Like, I'm prepared
Yeah.
for that.
That's next week Friday.
Yeah,
I'm not prepared for none of that.
I'm prepared for that.
Why are you looking at
All I can do is look at you.
Because I'm not prepared for none of that.
It's be there or be square.
Yeah,
We'll see.
God help us.
honestly.
But yeah,
But
on
back
a
to-
budget,
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like There are free events.
Free events?
There's free markets. You can go to a market. You decide your budget. Pick and choose what you want to buy and what you don't want to buy. You can go to museums.
That's what you do when you don't have plans. That's what you do when you don't have
You should
plans.
see the way we both looked at her.
That is what you do when you don't have plans and you need to make
go
up.
on a picnic.
You don't miss the sun.
Decide your own budget.
Yeah, of course, that's fun. But
in
when
terms
you
of
see
events,
everyone's
there's
snaps
and
everyone's content, you're like, you're gonna feel like
I
you're
don't
missing
know,
out.
guys. When it comes to events, I don't know how you can really budget other than just choosing maybe the two that you really want to go to, and that's the only two you.
And
do
one has to,
in
they
summer.
both has to be just abroad.
Yeah, exactly. So, exactly. If you go to like an event abroad, maybe just do one abroad.
Yeah.
And then the rest are in
Day parties and brunches.
London. However,
But London, let's not get it
prices for
twisted.
tickets these days are even £40.
Yeah,
But don't get it twisted. London is fun in summer.
It is very fun.
I think London is most fun in summer.
But it depends on where you're going, because summer is what? Is it 6 or 7 weeks, however long it is? There's only so much time you can go to the park and do a picnic. Do you know what I'm saying? So how can you really do summer on a budget in London?
How did we do it in 2016? Because everyone's talking about, I'm going to have a 2016 summer. You weren't going to events in 2016. So what's everyone talking about?
Yeah, we say every year someone brings that up.
Either 2016 or post-COVID.
What were we doing in 2016?
2016, we just left school.
So I just want to know how we're going to have that summer.
There was more barbecues. There was more barbecues, house parties.
There was barbecues.
Apartments. Like, there were other things going on where we didn't have to spend money.
And I remember while a barbecue back in the day, I don't think you had to pay to enter.
Well, you have to pay to enter to barbecues now.
A couple of events,
Barbecue in your backyard.
But we don't have houses to be doing that. That's why no one's doing it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not that nobody has
parties back in the day. We just show up.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not nobody has houses or all of that to do that. I think the economy is economy. Like, this also come down to the fact that we don't have community. Because if somebody hosts it, the person's gonna go and buy the drinks, gonna do all of that and basically host it. But now nobody does that no more.
And there's a lot of rules and regulations, because we all have houses, but I'm not bringing you to my house.
Exactly.
If you break something, you're not buying it back.
Exactly. But if we're being honest, most of the block parties and apartments were run by the drug dealers.
Really?
They're the ones that were buying the bottles and stuff. You go to a block party, you ain't got to spend a penny. Their bottles are lined up.
Yeah.
It's most of the time it's the scammers and drug dealers that's doing these parties.
So where are they? Are they legit now?
I feel like they're grown, they've gone legit, and now they're doing events.
Nah, I doubt that.
Some of them.
I think the economy is tight. Yeah, the economy is tight.
She said doubt that.
So the other day I went to my nan's house. I walked out the street smell of stunk of weed. And I was just like, what the hell is going on? The drug dealer was giving out his business card saying good weed on the road. I looked at him and I said,
Money I can make. I'm not judging. We listen and we don't judge. Money I can make. I'm not judging.
It's tight. It's not like it used to be.
Tight.
It's not like it used to be, honestly.
Tight.
But yeah, that's how it was though. Even like clubbing. When you go clubbing, who's buying the bottles?
That's true.
That's how the culture was. People are not doing that anymore. People don't notice
everyone
that.
Everyone stingy then.
Just
men are not men anymore as well.
Let's not get onto that one.
No, that's actually true. Because if it was them that was doing all of it, and all of a sudden they don't want to do it, they want to talk about equality. Because I don't know.
Do you know what? Yeah, let me just dash them small sympathy, because when we had our own table in a club, and I'm seeing how much bottles are costing. I'll be holding my Azul close to my chest.
I don't have no
so
sympathy.
much for Azul.
If me as a female I buy my own drinks, as we did,
yeah,
we're holding it to our chest. As a man, you're born to be sharing. Me, I'm not sharing. None of that.
No, stop.
They might kill me for that.
Nah,
I just think things are expensive now.
I'm not doing that. I'm not going to clubs and start spending my but no.
Oh, I'm not. No. I'm not.
Not.
But I can get why they may be stingy with their bottles, because it's expensive.
Like, money
So
is tight. It's not like what it used to be. It's not like what it used to be. Like, it's expensive. Everyone's got to make a hustle and buckle out here.
I'm starting to think the people. Yes, people are making legit money. Some people are. But the people that are constantly doing lifestyle, I'm definitely thinking you're doing something behind the scenes
100.
to be maintaining that
It's
lifestyle.
either that, or is either they're doing stuff behind the scenes, or their family just have money.
Yeah.
There are people that they just
Some
have
people
money.
do have
or they're literally
great job.
working.
Yeah.
They literally have a really, really good job.
Yeah.
That pays well. That's like 2% of us.
Yeah. So
it's 2% of the population in the UK.
It's not easy though.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
So somewhat on a budget is just not a thing then, is what
No,
you're
you
saying.
can. It depends on your vibe that you want to have.
That you want to have,
If you want to be a party girl and you want to be everywhere, your liver's crying, you need to have crazy amount of money. That, like, forget about being on a budget. There's no budget in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if you want to have like a cool, relaxing summer, like you were saying, like, what do you call it? Go for your friends and little friends, full group of you lot, barbecue, market, picnics. What do you call it? Brunches.
Yeah.
And then summer's coming. A lot of restaurants are gonna start doing bottomless brunches.
Yeah.
So I think you can be on a budget.
You can. It depends on what summer you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like we've had that for the past 2 years.
And let's be for real. 2016
Well, I'm
summer.
ready to be outside. I'm not even thinking about the budget. All I'm thinking about, okay, this event, I'm just gonna manage.
And that's what
I'm gonna organize myself. I'm gonna manage. I want to be outside this year. I want to be.
And what I can't stand is we're definitely the type of friends that enjoy now, cry later.
Yeah, 100%.
But and I can't lie, you don't can see my face, yeah, but Emma don't want to cry later because that cry is like a whole 6 months cry. Like, because I know if we have this greatest summer ever and we're doing bounce to back countries. I didn't say anything.
Emma, where are we? April is on
No,
Tuesday.
I didn't say anything.
The countdown begins April the 1st.
26.
I didn't say anything. Do you know why I didn't say anything?
April the 1st. On 25th of May, Emma turns 26.
26.
26 on the 25th, guys.
Really need to stop.
26.
Oh my God, look at this. Look at what she's telling me.
Let me tell you, I didn't say anything. But I didn't say anything to her, so I don't know why she's
Your
triggered.
face said it and the camera caught it, so we got
Okay,
proof.
Shape, I need you to
rewind
and then send it to
please.
Yeah, thank you.
26. Emma, you're a big woman, you know, no?
I'm 25. I don't know about you.
Damn.
Forever 25.
You're a big woman.
I'm gonna be 25 forever.
Damn.
I look 16. The other day I go, oh my God, how old are you?
Guys, I want to be an auntie, so speed up.
Did you think we want to be an auntie? You're looking at me. Don't look at me too tough.
Okay, moving on, ladies.
Moving on from like summer and events, what do you guys feel like everyone's gonna be wearing this year? Summer. What are the trends? I can't lie, men be looking really good, you know. Their outfits have been eating.
Yeah, for sure.
Eating.
100%.
When I go to when we go to events, men have been looking. I'm looking at outfits like I want that.
Yeah,
I want that jacket. I want that.
That jacket. Their jackets
Kids are
be
really
into
nice.
you. Yeah.
I want to see more men in shorts.
I want to see women in accessories.
Really? You don't like men in shorts?
It
like,
depends on their look.
you know,
what kind of shorts as well?
What kind of shorts?
Jorts.
Because I'm thinking like
and I'm not
that
thinking
kind of shorts.
No, I'm thinking like, you know, like tech
Jorts.
jorts.
Yeah,
I wanna see more
yeah.
men in
Those
that.
are nice.
And oversized tees.
I want to see more men accessorizing,
Yeah.
like with sunglasses, hats,
Yeah,
rings,
yeah.
necklaces, all of that stuff.
I feel like that
Chains
stuff is
even,
good.
sorry.
Yeah,
that
stuff
is what I
good.
want to see. And colours.
Yeah, more colours.
I want to see more men in colours.
Yeah.
Maybe for the ladies too. I want to see the colours. I
Yeah.
want to see everyone's personal styles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for me, I don't know what you're going to be seeing yet.
I know my
Same.
style, you know.
I'm not too sure.
But I just don't think where we're going is where I need to be wearing that to.
Wear it. That's your
Wear
style.
Like, how can I make it work for them kind of events?
What type? Wait, yeah.
Talk us
Describe
through
it.
it.
What type of style is?
Colours. I feel like I'm gonna sound like my normal.
Colours, okay, yeah. What else?
Colours, patterns. I really want to wear a lot of slippers this year, summer. I don't really want to do a lot of trainers. I cannot lie to you. And how am I going to be able to wear like slippers to freaking like, what do you call it? Freaking.
Which event?
Yeah, like a box park event. Everyone's going to step on my toes.
Okay, I hear it.
You
I
get
hear
it?
it. Yeah. I do hear it.
So I'm just going to try and make it work.
Still wear their slippers.
I think you should still wear it
Yeah, I think still wear them.
because it's summer. Like
Yeah.
people can't expect you to not have slippers on in summer.
Exactly.
Like, I just want to look
You need to do a
relaxed.
quick.
As long as you're walking
someone's
confident in
coming too
it,
close. Yeah.
no one can tell you nothing.
If anybody steps on my toes.
Literally.
Yeah,
Elbow.
I
Literally.
feel like you'll be good.
I don't know. I have no idea. I know when I get that, I have no idea.
Same. I don't.
I'm surprised
always
you haven't
say
done
what I'm gonna wear.
no baskets and shopping yet.
So the other day, actually, PLT outlet.
Okay.
I do everything for £5. I actually got these for £5.
So why didn't you tell us?
Did I not tell you guys?
I didn't
No.
know I was doing an
I
outlet.
told someone. I told my mum. Okay. Okay, yeah, it might still be going, but a lot of their sizes were gone.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was a lot,
No surprise.
mostly like L and XLs.
Mm.
And the XLs are massive. I got this in XL. It was massive. Not this one. But because their size and especially their bottoms, like their jeans, the old PLT, their size was just so
Really
weird.
bad. Yeah.
So like their 14s weren't 14s. So that's why I got XLs. I thought it fit me, but no, it was actually quite massive.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't done online shopping in ages.
Same.
So yeah, I have no idea what my style is gonna be.
Yeah, maybe I'm not following enough fashion people, but I just don't know what everyone's like. What's in trend right now? Like, I don't really.
I think it's
know.
just grown and sexy that's in trend right now. Literally grown and sexy, and that's how I want to be this summer. Hence why I don't want to wear a lot of trainers.
I was even thinking back to like, what have I worn past summers? Well, like Emma said, we don't really go out in the summer, so I don't think I have anything to really relate back to on what I wore last summer. The only outfit I can remember from last summer is what I wore at Recess Land. And I don't think I'll do that outfit again.
That was cute though.
That was really cute.
But don't you look back on outfits like
no,
it was nice, but I don't know if I'd do it again.
No, I feel like that outfit is what people are wearing now. Cheetah. Who was wearing cheetah last year?
So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear this year.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I really want to put effort into my outfits this year.
No blacks for you. No blacks. You can go with white.
Spice up your life.
Come on, Shay. No blacks.
I didn't wear black last year summer, did I?
No, but Shay loves her black.
Yeah, I do. But I didn't. I don't think I wore black last. I won't this year. I'm definitely gonna put more effort into it. Add colour. I'm gonna try.
A dash.
I'm gonna try.
A dash. I'm stretching. I'm doing too.
Splash. A splash.
A dash.
Exactly. A splash. Wait, I'm just going to our...
And what do you guys think of the PLT rebrand?
I didn't see it coming.
No,
I didn't see it coming at all.
I don't think anyone.
I like
did.
it, you know.
But I like it. I on the website, I do like it, but it's
Why
just
do you
not,
like it?
I feel like it's nice if you want to go to work.
Ooh.
Like if you want casual 9 to 5 clothes. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like it's going out clothing anymore. Unless you pick a certain piece to match it with something else. But most of the outfits, I feel like it's a good 9 to 5 outfit.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know about anybody else.
I haven't actually looked at the website, but I've just seen everyone talk about it. I feel... Do you know what it is? I hated shopping at PLT, guys. I actually honestly hated it before because I felt like it was just the same things. And then they would just put an influencer's face on there and then change a couple colours.
Yeah.
Or like the same t-shirt, they will put like Nella's face on it and they will have Nella's colours that Nella will wear on there.
Yeah.
Like I just hated, I used to really struggle to shop in PLT, I can't lie to you. So I don't know if I would still shop at the new PLT.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They still have, I've seen people do shop from stuff from there and it doesn't look, some of them still look sexy but classy sexy. Like it's still revealing because there was a dress that some girl got and had a heart in the middle, boobs out and everything like that.
Yeah.
But it's a dress, like, and it's cute.
Yeah, it's very like very grown, sexy.
Yeah.
Mature, like that.
Yeah,
Basically,
definitely.
the BBL fashion has been wiped away. Basically,
Literally,
from the brand.
even their shape category, it seems they just look different as well.
Yeah,
they don't look as curvy, I guess, as they once did. Like even their aesthetic has changed. There's still a category for shape, curvy women. However, they look less curvy.
Yeah.
So yeah, the audience has definitely changed. It definitely does give like clean girl aesthetic as well.
It does.
Like the makeup is completely different. It's minimal. The hairstyles are more like bobs or like tied back.
Yeah.
It's very neat.
Very much.
So they've definitely completely changed their aesthetic. And again, yeah, it could be going for a much more mature audience. But it also goes against like, oh my gosh, we're going out on Friday. Like next day delivery, let me get a quick, cute, trendy outfit.
They're telling you
can't really do that anymore.
They're telling you better find something in your wardrobe.
Yeah.
So how do you like even like it was cute for like holiday pieces, like you know, your sandals, your accessories, your bags and whatnot. You could get like really cute pieces from PLT. So this new rebrand, I'm just like,
yep. Do you know what's so I think
about it?
Mine was ASOS. You know, that quick next day delivery was ASOS for me.
Really?
Yeah.
They would take the mick a little bit.
Yeah, because some of the next day wasn't next day.
Yeah. I feel like mine was literally ASOS. What? I'll be scanning through that.
No, mine was PLT. Quick something.
Quick outfit.
PLT.
Yeah, literally.
But just said, my sister, she said, Molly May left PLT, had her own brand, and PLT said, no, you're not taking your brand anywhere. We're going to copy your brand.
Literally 100%, copy and paste.
100%.
Literally.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it a cheaper version of your brand.
Yeah.
Even the packaging has changed.
Yeah, even the packaging. But that's the thing though, is like they're rebranding and the price, some of the prices I'm thinking PLT, the quality ain't the price that's
the quality is still the same?
They can't be doing a premium brand but still
have the
holding
quality.
onto fast fashion kind of ideas.
So what kind of brand are you?
I haven't bought anything yet.
I need them to be clear
see
about
it.
that.
Once I buy it, I'll maybe remember to do like a review of the quality.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming they cannot be given the same quality they were given before.
They cannot.
Because the quality wasn't good before. We all knew that. But still.
Maybe they're trying to fit into the category of like they want to like compete with bigger brands now. Do you know?
Maybe,
Zara?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Can't compete with Zara.
No, for real, they actually can't.
Possibly.
You actually can't. Like
Yeah,
the only people I can compare Zara to is Mango,
Cause
Yeah.
even Bershka. They're just
Bershka's coming like pretty little things.
H&M.
Yeah, Bershka appeals to a much younger audience as well.
Yeah.
What's the other
I
one
don't think I've
called?
shopped there in years.
Stradivarius.
Stradivarius.
Yeah.
Can somebody actually tell us how it's supposed to be pronounced? Because I've never heard anybody pronounce it how it's supposed
Google.
to be.
How do you say it?
Yeah, because I struggle to pronounce that brand all the time.
That's why I say Stradivarius. So everybody knows
Wait, so do you guys think the rebrand of PLT, do you guys feel like that's a whole shift towards fashion?
Yeah.
It's in itself. Like, because before we had the BBL, I don't want to say that, but that's what it was, the BBL fashion.
Yeah.
But now it's transitioned into this clean girl aesthetic.
Yeah.
So I feel like now the whole industry is catering towards that look instead of how we used to dress.
No, definitely.
100. Because I feel like the girlies are becoming fashionistas more, and they're dressing like the 99, like back in the day, and they weren't wearing cheap clothes. They weren't wearing the BBL clothing. They were dressed up. They were accessorized. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So I would say it's probably started from the nails. Like, everyone started doing much on their nails, started going in on their nails, and they just want to keep up with trends, innit? I don't really like the BBL fashion. I don't know.
They like it.
I didn't like BBL fashion.
I think everyone's dressing for their body type now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people are getting what they need, like what makes
Yeah.
sense for them, rather than buying what the next. But then you can also say people are still buying what the next person has.
Yeah, of course. No,
Yeah,
definitely.
100%. Everyone gets
'cause trends are
inspired
still a thing. It will never
by
die.
everybody
So,
else. Yeah.
What
definitely.
are staples that you need in your wardrobe?
A long.
Oh, you
body
need
suit.
basics like t-shirts, bottoms,
Yeah.
like sets, like comfortable sets. You need to have basics because then you can use your basics to style other things. I feel like just start off with basics, and then once you start off with basics, you can get like other little good pieces of clothing to match with the basics.
Yeah, no, I
The
agree.
tops that we have on our basics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need a long sleeved bodysuit and a long sleeved cropped. You also need a short sleeve cropped, short sleeve bodysuit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You definitely need 2-piece sets.
Yeah.
You definitely need comfy. You must have like a grey joggers, black, brown, and even the white and black has to be
Different colours.
Colours,
as well.
yeah.
like basic colours.
Yeah.
Grey.
Yeah. Because I want to revamp my wardrobe. When I look at my wardrobe, it's quite colourful and I have a lot of like cardigans, like a lot of like, I don't know what to call those layers, but I don't have enough basics. Do you know what I mean? So like I want to revamp my wardrobe, start with the basics and then start getting the cardigans and the things that just go on top, like your t-shirts and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like a lot of my wardrobe as well is, oh, I'm going out soon, let me quickly buy something. So I'm lacking.
That's the reason why
basics.
you buy it, because you don't have the basics in it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So I need to take it back to the beginning. Yeah.
I feel like I've started buying my basics since last year, you know. Yeah, last year summer I have like 3 white tees.
Yeah.
One from Bershka.
Yeah.
I have so many white crop tees. Yeah, you need them.
And it makes sense because then you can always accessorize and make it your own.
Yeah.
So
yeah, definitely.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where can you get some good basics from? I think Zara.
Yeah.
Uniqlo.
Yeah.
Does some really good quality like tops and stuff if you want good quality.
Yeah.
What else?
Also gonna get caps.
Oh yeah. I want to get a Von Dutch one. I still don't have one yet.
Yeah.
I want to get a Von Dutch one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much an ASOS, literally.
Yeah. ASOS is very good at basics as well.
Yeah, they are. Anyways, guys, let us know where you are shopping, any trends that you've seen, because you girls need some help.
Yeah, what are the trends of the summer?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I saw these heels on Zara, and I said, oh my God, I need them. But I just know I'm not going to, the butterfly ones.
Yeah, so then they're
And
really
I just
nice.
know we're not going to go anywhere where we're going to wear heels.
That's what I'm going to say. I want to start wearing heels with my jeans now. Like, I want to start having, because
And that is so cute.
That look of jeans and heels, but I was like, it doesn't matter where I'm going. I still want to have that look, even if we're going to a number event. I still want to wear them.
But we're going to be wearing heels.
You know, I was going to say,
it's like mini heels. I think if it's mini, it's okay.
You know, I was going to say we should have a, do you know what I want to do? Well, I'm suggesting it. I was saying I think we should have a week where we book a restaurant, everyone gets some maintenance done.
Yeah.
And then just go to eat.
Yeah.
Just some maintenance done, nails done.
That's cute.
Yeah, rather than us getting our maintenance done just for like an actual event.
It's true.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
I agree.
Like, I'm tired of waiting until events. Honestly, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm getting my hair done soon.
Yeah, same.
Why not?
What the hell? I'm tired.
Not the silence.
Just deepening it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.